Yeah, so we're going to be going over the newest cartoon, I guess, that WoW came out with. Alleria, Light and Shadow. We're going to be watching it, and then I'm going to be giving like my 2 cents as we go. I saw this already. I just wanted to like go back over it and just voice my opinions, my thoughts on it. So without further ado, let us watch it.
When we are young, we are taught to revere the light. But when I turn to it,
The strongest jar in the fucking West, I guess. Because, God forbid you look like the in-game model with a softer chin. But I guess you need something to rest that bow against, I
see only fire. The fire of pain, of loss, the choices I made. Quel'Thalas. Home.
Hold on.
Quel'Thalas.
Looks good. I was talking about this with some mates earlier, and it's like the high elves are very on brand with their colors, because it's like when they were part of the alliance, they had these blue buildings, yes, and then when they became blood elves, they immediately swapped it all over to red. It's like it's very elf of them to change things just to be on brand with themselves.
Home. Until the Horde.
So I'm gonna guess the one in the middle is Anasterian? Then who are the other two? Who cares?
Threatened everything.
That's a troll head. You can tell because of the elongated tusk at the bottom.
My family was sworn to protect it.
Oh my god. This elf right here. What is up with his body? That's a long body. Hey, it's Orphan. That's cool. Don't know why he has his modern look, but
And protected we did. When Sylvanas and I fought together, we fought as one. But the conflict here was growing, pulling my sister and I apart.
How can you leave? You would choose the Alliance over Quel'Thalas, our home.
It's not just our kingdom at risk. If the Horde isn't beaten back, others will fall. I have to go.
But you're abandoning your family.
I am doing this for our family. I lost a sister that day. Had I known that my actions would curse Sylvanas to her fate, would I have chosen differently?
what? Okay, so this is like the Horde invasion of Quel'Thalas, which takes place during the Second War. More specifically, after the battle. So if we're gonna be generous here, this is the Horde invasion of Quel'Thalas that takes place during the Second War, after the Battle of Hillsbrad, where the elves are already fighting with the Alliance. So that kind of makes no sense while Sylvanas is getting all uppity. You would choose the Alliance over Quel'Thalas. Because it's like, at this point, they should have already known, she should have already known that the Horde is a thing. And, like, King Anasterian loaned the Alliance rangers, and Alleria was the head ranger, right? So why is Sylvanas losing her mind over that? It wasn't just a one-time thing where they fought in the Battle of Hillsbrad. It was to fight the Horde. So when the battle came to Querthalas and Alleria helped push it back, which is, I'm going to guess, this encounter, why have Sylvanas be like, why choose the Alliance when she's under the King's orders to fight with the Alliance? That's it's making her look stupid. I don't even like Sylvanas, and it's making her look stupid. It makes no sense. Not only that, this scene right here with Alleria doing this whole shtick, the whole "I told you so" thing. So, what is this? Is this the is this before they were sent to aid the Alliance? Because the process of events is troll. That's a troll head. Trolls. They've been fighting trolls for years at this point. Of course, it's another troll head. They made the tusks shorter, the ears shorter, since they obviously don't have the fucking balls to show the fucking head itself. They should have made the head look more orcish, not trollish.
Threatened everything.
That way, they know that the orcs are close. But then at that point, Alleria wouldn't be that. She wouldn't be there for that. Alleria would have been behind the horde as they made their way towards Querthalas. So this whole opening thing of her leaving her home is fucking stupid. It's a battle that, yeah, the battle itself could have taken place with her with Sylvanas, but it's like the process leading up to it is stupid because it's asynchronous. It's out of order. It makes no sense why Alleria would be there before the horde, despite the fact she was there. She was with the Alliance who were chasing the horde, and it makes no sense for Sylvanas to be uppity over Alleria choosing the Alliance over Querthalas when she's under King Anasterian's orders. It's like what do they have Sylvanas think? It's like just because you go and help them at Hillsbrad, that means you're done. It's like no, they were sent to fight the horde, not do a battle against the horde. That makes no sense. Sylvanas looks stupid. And this bit, abandoning my family, I lost a sister that day. This is the horde invasion of Querthalas. Your sisters were fine. Emotionally, this whole scenario makes no sense. So you did not lose a sister this day. If anything, you lost a brother this day. Fucking Lyrith. Oh boy. Who was added in the Dark Heart patch, a recent patch. Lyrith, he was killed during the orc invasion. And you want to ride this coattail of you lost a sister when you literally lost a brother and other family members? It's like you're fucking narrow-minded here. It's like it seems like no one's in charge of being consistent here. Because you have, like I said, the patch. This Lyrith was finally made canon because he was always in some kind of limbo because being consistent with lore writers, which is not a thing for Blizzard in the past, but seeing him being added in the Dark Heart patch made him canon, more or less. So where was the mentioning of him here on this day that the Horde invaded Querthalas? You didn't lose a sister, you lost a brother, you lost cousins, you lost uncles, aunts, you lost a lot of family, but your sisters were alive. Your brother, not so much. So why ride this losing your sister shit? Makes no goddamn sense.
I left my home to fight this war to the end. I had no idea how far away that fight would take me. Yet despite the war, I found my life's true love, Turallion. And together we fought side by side.
What is that armor? Good gods. That's just his light forged armor without the lights on it. What the hell?
By side, until we became three. But beyond the boundaries of
Good gods, even this. What the hell is this? Okay, so this is the blasted lands. That's the dark portal over there. The glowing object, right? So that means this is Nethergard, despite the fact Nethergard was built after the Second War, after Turallion and Alleria, and the Alliance expedition went into the Dark Portal, because, Nethergard was built to keep an eye on the Dark Portal in case it reopened. That is why it's built there. So where are they standing? What are they standing on? What is this? Also, what is up with Turallion? Why does he look like a 40k space marine? Why does it just look like he's wearing his light forged armor, but without the Naru stuff? It's like you could have had him look like just a normal human in better paladin looking gear, but you just decided to de-Naru his light forged armor and just have him wear that. And this art style just doesn't work for it because, like I said, he looks like a 40k space marine. It doesn't suit him. It's ridiculous. What the hell?
of our world, our enemies grew powerful. You can make your stand here. Why risk marching into the unknown? Our only choice is to take the fight to them before it's too late. Should we not succeed, I will keep him safe. Just come back.
We'll return before you know it, Heritor.
Had I known that I would not see my son again until he was a man himself, would I have still left?
I do like that moment. That's about the only thing I like in this cartoon. It was because I read that from the book, and it's just like, it was a neat moment to see acted out, voice acted. The only good thing about this, I guess.
I had given everything for this fight. The only thing left to give was myself. There was no other way. In order to defeat the darkness, I had to embrace it. So embrace it, I did. But at what cost? Turallion, who had known me,
This frame. This frame, what was the other frame? This one. Good. Not very flattering frames they have here.
Turallion, who had known me, loved
Wow.
me, fought beside me, now saw me differently.
What have you done?
The shadow, it saved us.
No. I would rather have died than see you fall to evil.
Turallion didn't understand, but I could not fault him. If I had known that embracing the shadow would push him away, would I have sought another path?
Left him on the island, I guess.
No. All of the things I did for a reason. War is sacrifice. And I have sacrificed everything to protect those I love. To keep them safe. And if it takes sacrificing myself to protect our world, I will not hesitate. I am a soldier of Azeroth.
Get back in the fight. Oh wow, okay. So what the fuck? Just having her be Illidan but Void, and it's like you have her recognize what she's doing, but continuing down the path. And for what? Like we saw this with Tyrande, right? With the whole Night Warrior shtick. She did that for vengeance, and fucking Blizzard storytelling went fucking nowhere with it. So why should we expect anything to come from this, right? Like you just growing up reading the old Warcraft stuff, you did not get this impression from Alleria. Like just throwing herself away like that just makes no sense for an older sibling to do. Would have made sense for one of her younger sisters, but they don't do that. Now we're gonna have Void Illidan. That's a weird angle to work with here. Whatever. What was his eyes like over here? Huh. Cool. Didn't realize they were green. But yes, like, what? What the hell? Very unflattering angles. This art style just, it's not, it's not it. This art style is just definitely not it for WoW. Fucking square jaws for miles around. And Alleria literally throwing everything away for why? Just because she needs to fight? Like, was that something she developed while she was away? Because that makes no sense. As I've already said, the whole beginning part here is asynchronous, out of order, non canon for all intents and purposes, and everything else just makes no goddamn sense. That's just really annoying. And so she puts on the new armor because it symbolizes something. Her throwing her allegiances away, or something like that. I don't know. A sidebird, not a good look. Whatever. Hopefully her story is a bit better told in the game when the expansion comes out, but this was not it, Blizzard. This could have been better. Whatever. It was nice. Oh, well, that's gonna be my thoughts on it. Didn't like it, honestly. Ridiculous, to be frank. Fucking asynchronous shite. Lost a sister that day. Yeah, you only lost a sister. Whatever. Cheers, guys. See you later.